majestic city of Babylon sprawls under the sun, a testament to human ambition and artistry. Crowds surge through the labyrinthine streets, a vibrant tapestry of merchants, travelers, and dreamers. Exotic goods from distant lands overflow the stalls, a symphony of colors and aromas tempting passers-by. Life pulses through Babylon's veins, a kingdom where fortunes are made and destinies are forged. King Darius sits heavily on his ornate throne, his crown a burden amidst the court's grandeur. Advisors whisper, their voices swirling like unseen currents in the vast hall. Daniel stands apart, his humility a quiet challenge to the opulence around him. His eyes, deep pools of wisdom, reflect a spirit untouched by the court's machinations. He observes the king, his expression unreadable, a silent enigma in the bustling court. The weight of the kingdom presses down, felt by both the ruler and his humble servant. Sunlight paints the room as Daniel kneels, a young man framed by the morning light. His hands are clasped tightly, a silent plea offered in the stillness. Eyes shut, his lips move in a hushed prayer, seeking solace. A moment of quiet devotion, a sanctuary from the world's clamor. The sunlight intensifies, bathing him in a divine glow. In this daily ritual, Daniel finds peace amidst life's chaos. Within the opulent court of King Darius, a palpable tension hangs heavy, the air thick with unspoken animosity. Jealous leaders gather, their hushed whispers weaving a tapestry of treachery and deceit. Envy and resentment carve deep lines into their faces as they conspire in the shadows against Daniel. Their eyes dart nervously, betraying the dark intentions simmering beneath their veiled expressions. Each furtive glance carries the weight of their treacherous plot, threatening to unravel the court's stability. The grand hall, once a symbol of unity, now echoes with the silent plotting of jealous hearts. Inside King Darius's grand hall, veiled tension hangs heavy as jealous leaders gather, smiles plastered like masks. They approach the throne, a calculated performance of false loyalty. They present their seemingly benevolent law, bowing deeply, their insidious intentions veiled. The grand hall buzzes with unspoken schemes, a viper's nest of ambition and deceit. In the opulent throne room, King Darius nods, his face illuminated by the morning light. He dips his quill into the ink, the scratching sound echoing as he signs the decree into law. A faint smile graces his lips, a testament to persuasive words that mask a treacherous trap. Unaware, Darius seals Daniel's fate, his act unknowingly setting the stage for betrayal. Sunlight floods Daniel's home, illuminating a newspaper headline that casts a shadow over his face. A deep furrow etches itself onto Daniel's brow as he absorbs the weight of the new law. A storm of emotions rages within Daniel's eyes, reflecting turmoil. Daniel clenches his fist, a silent vow forming amidst the chaos, his faith unwavering. Moonlight floods Daniel's room as he silently moves towards the window, the soft breeze gently stirring the curtains. He kneels, head bowed in reverence, hands clasped tightly in prayer. An inner peace radiates from his face, illuminated by the moonlight. His unwavering faith shines through, a quiet act of defiance against the king's decree. Under cover of night, shadowy figures gather near Daniel's home, their presence ominous. Jealous eyes gleam in the darkness as the leaders watch Daniel, their faces obscured by shadow. Daniel prays, unaware of the danger lurking just beyond the edge of the light. Malice hangs heavy in the air as the conspirators observe, their intent dark and unwavering. The night conceals their plot, but the intensity of their gaze betrays their wicked purpose. In King Darius's grand court, leaders surge forward, robes swirling, a palpable sense of triumph etched on their faces. Their voices rise in unified accusation, filling the court with a chorus of condemnation. The air crackles with tension as they point fingers, their collective gaze fixed accusingly on Daniel. Daniel has broken the law, they declare, their words echoing through the hall, sealing his fate. In the grand throne room, King Darius sits heavy with sorrow, the weight of grief etched deep into his face. Morning light pierces through the towering windows, casting long shadows that deepen the gloom. Dust motes dance in the sunlit air, oblivious to the heavy silence and the king's despair. His royal robe seemed to amplify his isolation, each fold a testament to his solitude and suffering. Darius clenches his fist, knuckles turning white against the gold of his throne. A silent struggle. The room holds its breath, the air thick with unspoken grief and the looming weight of responsibility. King Darius, weighed down, sits on his grand throne, scrolls surrounding him like a looming prison. His brow furrows as he desperately searches each scroll, seeking a way out of his predicament. The ornate throne room, once a symbol of power, now imprisons him with gilded bars. He is a king, trapped, bound by the unyielding chains of his own decree. Each scroll whispers of the law, a constant reminder of his self-imposed confinement. His eyes dart across the parchment, a desperate plea etched on his face. As sunset paints the sky, Daniel, hands bound tight, is led to the lion's den. Stern-faced guards, armor gleaming, flank him, their presence adding to the palpable dread. The air is thick with the stench of wild beasts, a somber mood settling over the scene. Each step echoes in the growing darkness, a stark prelude to the night's grim fate. Sunset paints the sky as King Darius stands at the lion's den, shadows stretching long and dark around him. Darius peers into the pit, his face etched with sorrow and a desperate hope. The last rays of sunlight illuminate the depths where Daniel awaits. A silent plea hangs in the air as Darius clutches the stone edge, his knuckles white. I hope your God, whom you serve continually, will rescue you. Darius cries out, his voice trembling. Under a sky ablaze with sunset hues, a massive stone grinds across the entrance. The heavy stone seals Daniel within the lion's den. The ominous echo of stone against stone reverberates. The light fades, leaving only shadows. In the pitch-black lion's den, Daniel stands alone, an isolated figure of hope against overwhelming odds. Eyes glow menacingly around Daniel. The hungry lions circle, their presence an inescapable threat in the darkness. The heavy silence of the den amplifies the danger, broken only by the soft growls of the surrounding beasts. Shadows dance, creating an ominous tableau of faith tested in the heart of the lion's territory. Daniel remains still, the glowing eyes of the lions reflecting an unwavering determination in the face of death. In the lion's den, Daniel kneels, a solitary figure amidst unseen dangers, his head bowed in profound prayer. His hands are clasped tightly, a symbol of unwavering faith against the oppressive darkness. Silent prayers escape his lips, an earnest plea echoing in the cavernous space. The soft whisper of his breath is the only sound, highlighting the suffocating silence and lurking threat. In this den of beasts, Daniel's faith becomes his shield, a beacon of hope against despair. Within the lion's den, shadows retreat as an angel appears, radiating an ethereal light that bathes the cavernous space. The once ferocious lions, now stilled, fix their gaze upon the angelic figure, their roars silenced into gentle murmurs. A profound serenity washes over the den, transforming the beasts into docile creatures under the angel's gentle influence. The radiant glow intensifies, highlighting the stark contrast between the angel's purity and the den's former savagery. Even the air seems to hum with a newfound peace, as the angel's presence redefines the very nature of the lion's den. In the lion's den, a circle of massive predators rests peacefully, their eyes gleaming in the dim light. Daniel is unharmed amidst the beasts, a beacon of serenity in the heart of the den. An angel watches over Daniel, its serene gaze a silent promise of protection and divine grace. The lions, once a threat, are now subdued, their power neutralized by a higher force. In the heart of the lion's den, Daniel slumbers peacefully, a beacon of serenity amidst raw power. An aura of tranquility surrounds him, casting a calming influence over the den. The lions, fearsome beasts of legend, now lie placidly, their eyes shut in an unusual calm. A profound sense of divine protection permeates the air, a silent testament to faith. Moonlight filters through the den, illuminating the extraordinary tableau of man and beast at peace. The scene unfolds as a miracle, a powerful image of harmony defying the natural order. In the dead of night, King Darius's chamber is cloaked in shadow, the air thick with unspoken dread. Unable to find solace, Darius paces restlessly, his heavy footsteps breaking the oppressive silence. His brow is furrowed, his eyes reflecting the torment of a sleepless night. Worry etches deeper lines into his face, with each echoing step. The weight of his crown feels heavier than ever, a symbol of his helplessness. He grapples with the agonizing uncertainty surrounding Daniel's fate. At sunrise, King Darius rushes toward the lion's den, his royal robes billowing dramatically behind him. His face, etched with deep concern, reflects the weight of his desperate hope. Darius halts at the entrance, his voice trembling with a mixture of fear and anticipation. "Daniel, are you there?" he calls out, his voice echoing in the morning air. The massive stone entrance looms, a stark barrier between the king and the unknown. Darius strains to hear any sign of life, his heart pounding in the heavy silence. Inside the lion's den, Daniel's calm voice rises, echoing with strength and unwavering faith. His words cut through the silence, reassuring the king of his miraculous safety. News of Daniel's survival reaches Darius, his face etched with disbelief and growing hope. A wave of profound relief washes over Darius. His worries and fears begin to subside. Darius's expression softens, the tension leaving his face as he accepts the miraculous news. In the harsh light of day, the lion's den stands as a silent testament to faith. Daniel is lifted from the depths, unharmed, a beacon of serenity amidst the fearful onlookers. A radiant smile graces Daniel's face, reflecting an unwavering trust in divine protection. A collective gasp sweeps through the awestruck crowd, their faces etched with disbelief and wonder. The impossible made manifest. A miracle unfolds before their very eyes. In the grand hall, King Darius stands, sunlight illuminating ornate decorations in the faces of his assembled courtiers. The hall echoes with the weight of royal authority as Darius prepares to speak. His voice resonates powerfully, capturing every ear with divine proclamation. The God of Daniel is the living God, who rescues and saves, King Darius declares. A hush falls over the court, each member contemplating the king's bold declaration of faith. In King Darius's court, a sea of faces bow, their foreheads nearing the marble, a testament to divine power. Reverence floods the hall, each person acknowledging the strength of Daniel's God in their hushed silence. The heavy scent of incense mixes with whispers, creating an atmosphere thick with awe and solemn respect. The polished marble reflects the bowed forms, highlighting the unity of belief in the grand court. A profound silence descends, amplifying the palpable sense of spiritual awakening among the Babylonians. The court is transformed, not just by decree, but by a shared, deeply felt acknowledgement of a higher power. Babylon basks in the radiant sunlight, its majestic ziggurats casting long shadows across the city. A profound, spiritual awakening sweeps through the kingdom, transforming its very core. Citizens, once fervent idol worshippers, begin to question their beliefs, a shift rippling through the masses. Faces turn skyward, searching for divine guidance in the vast expanse above. The worship of the one true God begins to take root, altering the spiritual landscape of Babylon. A new era dawns, marked by hope and a unified devotion to a single, all-powerful deity. The grand hall of King Darius's court is alive with hushed anticipation. Leaders enter, their expressions a tangled mix of fear and defiance. Each step echoes in the vast space, heavy with unspoken dread. King Darius observes from his throne, his gaze piercing and unwavering. The air grows thick with tension, a palpable weight of deceit. Every flicker of emotion is magnified under the king's watchful eye. Inside Daniel's home, a sense of serenity prevails, hinting at the wise guidance shaping the kingdom. Daniel's presence exudes humility, his actions weaving a tapestry of peace and prosperity. His wisdom illuminates the path forward, fostering unity and strength within the kingdom's borders. The kingdom thrives under his gentle hand, a testament to his unwavering dedication and insightful leadership. In bustling Babylon, Daniel's influence radiates, a beacon of unwavering fairness shaping the kingdom. A marketplace dispute is resolved with wisdom, Daniel's compassion easing tensions. Fields flourish under wise guidance, prosperity blooming where hardship once reigned. A tearful reconciliation heals old wounds, Daniel's empathy bridging divides. Justice prevails in the courts, Daniel's integrity a shield against corruption. Babylon thrives, a testament to Daniel's indelible mark on the hearts of its people. Sunlight floods the throne room, highlighting the gold and crimson. King Darius sits, a weary but grateful expression etched on his face. Before the throne stands Daniel, his presence radiating quiet strength and unwavering faith in the face of royal power. The air is thick with unspoken respect, a bond forged in trials and deepened by mutual admiration between the two men. Daniel, your faith and loyalty have been a beacon, Darius says, his voice filled with genuine emotion. I am forever in your debt. Sunlight bathes Babylon in a golden glow, dust motes swirling in the air. Children gather in the shadow of the ziggurat, their faces eager. A weathered storyteller captivates his audience with sweeping gestures. The children's eyes widen, lost in the ancient tale. Wonder fills the air as the story unfolds in the heart of Babylon. In the soft glow of lamplight, Daniel kneels, hands clasped, his face a canvas of reverence and devotion. His head is bowed, his lips moving in silent prayer, a heartfelt dialogue with the divine. Daniel's heart is filled with gratitude for God's protection and guidance. The room is filled with quiet faith, Daniel's spirit lifted in thankful communion. Under the vast, cloud-streaked sky, Babylon stands reborn, a testament to justice and prosperity. Sunlight glints off the city's majestic structures, reflecting a golden age ushered in by Daniel's wisdom. Bustling marketplaces overflow with vibrant life, a symphony of commerce and community under Daniel's fair rule. Citizens move with purpose and hope, their faces reflecting the righteousness that now permeates Babylon's heart. Babylon shines as a beacon of light, its transformation a living testament to the power of just leadership. Sunlight floods the opulent throne room, revealing King Darius, a regal figure radiating power and authority. Courtiers and advisors stand in hushed reverence, the air thick with anticipation and the weight of the king's impending decree. King Darius rises, his voice echoing through the hall, commanding the attention of all present. "Let it be known throughout my kingdom," he proclaims, his words resonating with unwavering conviction. "Let no one be persecuted for their beliefs. This is my law," King Darius declares, his decree promising tolerance and respect. Babylon bursts with life under the bright sun, a melting pot where cultures converge. The marketplace teems with people from across the earth, their diverse attire a vibrant spectacle. Laughter and lively chatter fill the air, echoing the city's harmonious blend. A tapestry of traditions weaves together, creating a colorful portrait of ancient Babylon. Sunlight floods Daniel's home, illuminating young adults gathered around a large mahogany table. Daniel, late 50 seconds, leans forward, his warm smile and kind eyes commanding attention. He speaks with passion, sharing anecdotes and life lessons to inspire. The young leaders listen intently, their faces reflecting determination. Bookshelves filled with volumes on leadership create an atmosphere of intellectual curiosity. Under the blazing Babylonian sun, a grand celebration bursts to life, filled with vibrant energy and joyous anticipation. Colorful banners flutter high, dancing in the wind, their bold designs proclaiming a day of unity and triumph. The air vibrates with music, a symphony of drums, lyres, and voices, blending in a chorus of pure elation. Laughter echoes through the streets as the sounds of revelry fill every corner of the ancient city. People from every corner of the empire gather, a tapestry of faces alight with shared respect and adoration. A collective spirit of hope and reverence shines, binding the diverse crowd in a moment of shared jubilation. Sunlight floods King Darius's throne room, highlighting the gold decorations. King Darius, regal in royal garb, stands tall on the dais. Before the king, Daniel stands, radiating humility and dignity. Darius regards Daniel, a hint of admiration in his eyes. "Daniel, your unwavering faith has not gone unnoticed," Darius says. "Today, I present you this award as a testament to your righteousness." The sun blazes over Babylon, its ancient walls baking under the relentless heat. Dust devils swirl through the deserted streets, whispering tales of forgotten empires. A city of faith, etched in time, stands as a testament to courage. The story of Daniel and the lions unfolds, a beacon for generations to come. Babylon rises, a symbol of enduring faith amidst trials. The room is hushed, shadows dancing in the dim light as Daniel settles into a worn armchair, a sanctuary of quiet reflection. Lines of a life well lived are etched on Daniel's face, each telling a silent story of trials and triumphs. His eyes close gently, a serene smile gracing his lips as he retreats inward, finding solace in his memories. A soft glow from a nearby lamp casts a warm, intimate light, highlighting the peaceful contours of his face. He reflects on the winding paths of his life, each step guided by faith and a deep sense of purpose. Gratitude fills his heart, a quiet acknowledgement of the opportunities given to serve God and his community. Under the radiant sun, Babylon thrives, its ziggurats reaching towards the heavens. A city pulsating with life, its marketplaces buzzing with merchants and bartering crowds. Prosperity blooms under the watchful eyes of wise and faithful leaders. Golden sunlight bathes the kingdom, illuminating its grandeur and bustling activity. A testament to human ambition and divine favor, Babylon stands as a beacon of civilization. Sunlight floods King Darius's throne room, illuminating dust and doubt as he sits. Less a king, more a man burdened by fate. Before him stands Daniel, his serenity a stark contrast to the turmoil that surrounds them both. A silent acknowledgement passes, a shared understanding of the unseen powers shaping their destinies. The weight of recent trials hangs heavy in the air, a palpable tension between faith and worldly power. The sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the ancient city of Babylon. Golden light bathes the towering ziggurats and bustling marketplaces as day turns to dusk. A final, lingering view of Babylon, a testament to human ambition and divine power. The warm glow symbolizes the enduring legacy of faith and courage in the face of adversity. Babylon stands as a beacon, its silhouette etched against the fiery canvas of the setting sun. The light fades, leaving behind a sense of awe and reverence for the city's timeless spirit.